Can you imagine how great it must have been to tear into a pack of 1951 Bowman baseball cards that spring? I mean, if you were a young fan or collector, how else were you supposed to look at your favorite players? By that time, Bowman had been the only game in town for a few years, and though Topps would soon burst onto the scene, no one knew that yet. No, for the moment it was Bowman or nothing. Good thing the cards were so beautiful and the checklist so full at 324 cards. Now nearly 7 decades later, the set is still a hobby favorite, even though Topps issues have stolen much of the limelight. These dozen 1951 Bowman baseball cards especially maintained a hold on collectors. They're the most valuable in the set according to PSA 7 values in the PSA Sports Market Report Price Guide. 1951 Bowman Mickey Mantle Rookie Card, number 253. So if you really want a Mickey Mantle rookie card, this is the one you have to chase. Of course, the 1952 Topps Mantle card is so ingrained in the hobby and public consciousness as the Mantle rookie that you'll never really change that. But this Bowman Beauty was issued a full year before the 1952 Topps. Beauty is the operative word too, because you could really make a strong case that the Bowman card is a more attractive of the two. And there's no need to weep for the 1951 Bowman Mantle because it toils in the shadow of that 1952 Topps card either. Today, Mantle's true rookie card carries a price tag of $30,000 or more in PSA 7 condition. 1951 Bowman Willie Mays rookie card, number 305. Same story here for Mays as for Mantle. While most everyone thinks of the Mays 1952 Topps card as his rookie, his actual rookie card is this 1951 Bowman. Now, the 1951 Bowman set features some interesting background illustrations, and this Mays is a good example. I mean, who doesn't want to watch their favorite player take a swing in front of a canvas tarp with a farm shed peeking out around the edges? The rule setting hasn't diminished card prices any, and this is a $12,000 plus buy in slab near mint condition. 1951 Bowman Whitey Ford rookie card, number 1. Whitey Ford was the most famous rotation member of the 1950s Yankees dynasty, and he got his start right at the beginning of the decade. Ford served notice as a rookie in 1950 that he'd be a force to reckon with, going 9-1 with a 2.81 ERA. That earned him this 1951 Bowman rookie card the next season, even though he'd spent 1951 and 52 in the military. The wily lefty built a Hall of Fame career when he returned to the Bronx, and his card reflects that legend today. In this case, the number 1 card status also introduces some condition sensitivity. All in all, it adds up to a $1,800 price tag for a PSA 7 copy of the Ford rookie card. 1951 Bowman Ted Williams, number 165. The long, tall aspect ratio of the 1951 Bowman set fits Williams' elegant swing to a T, and the bright day and the historic Fenway climbs in the background don't hurt it either. Of course, neither does the fact that this is a classic mid-career Williams card, even though the painting is identical to the one Bowman used of their 1950 card of the Splendid Splinter. The 51 is a $600 card in PSA 7 condition. 1951 Bowman Yogi Berra, number 2. This card was issued the first summer that Berra turned in an American League MVP winning performance. The others came in 1954 and 1955. The 51 Bowman presents a young, smiling Yogi just on the cusp of his greatest seasons, and also on the cusp of another dominant run by the Yankees. This is a $500 buy in PSA 7. 1951 Bowman Roy Campanella, number 31. While the Berra card features an ambiguous headshot, this campy leaves no doubt that you're looking at a catcher. Another catcher headed for Cooperstown, in fact, and another catcher on the verge of winning his first of 3 MVP awards, the National League version, in 1951, 53, and 55. This action-packed pasteboard pushes $300 in PSA 7. 1951 Bowman Duke Snider, number 32. Before Mays and Mantle joined him in the debate about who was the greatest center fielder in the game, Willie, Mickey, the Duke, Snider was already building his legend for the Brooklyn Dodgers. This card captures a young Snider along with some fan action in the background in the dark recesses of Ebbets Field. It's about a $300 item in graded near mint condition. 1951 Bowman Nelly Fox rookie card, number 232. Nelly Fox made his major league debut as a 19-year-old in 1947 for the Philadelphia Athletics. It wasn't until an October 1949 trade that sent him to the Chicago White Sox for Joe Tipton that things started to change for this Hall of Fame second baseman. In Chicago, Fox finally got regular playing time starting in 1950, and his rookie card? It's this 1951 Bowman. Today, the Fox rookie card sells for about $230 in PSA 7. 1951 Bowman Warren Spahn, number 134. On this 1951 Bowman card, Spahn appears to have found the same sort of barn siding that backed up Mays. The result is a high-kicking shot of an all-time great lefty against a rustic green screen. The classic shot of the Boston/Milwaukee Brave can generally be had for a shade under $200 in PSA 7 condition. 1951 Bowman Phil Rizzuto, number 26. Another Yanks great, another valuable 1951 Bowman card. This one shows Scooter in full extension, climbing the ladder to nab a ball while a couple of Bomber teammates watch on from the infield in the background. It's an intriguing card that sells for around $175 in PSA 7. 1951 Bowman Bob Feller, number 30. Rapid Robert was all smiles on this 1951 Bowman beauty. Maybe he knew the Indians were about to flirt with the World Series glory in the next few years, or maybe he knew that 51 would be his last great season. Either way, Feller remains popular with collectors, and a graded near-mint copy of his 51 Bowman will set you back around $175 today. 1951 Bowman Pee Wee Reese, number 80. This Reese card is not as exciting as that of his Yankee counterpart, Rizzuto. It's not nearly as iconic as Pee Wee's own 1953 Bowman card either. Still, this is a primetime card of a Dodgers legendary shortstop, so it's no surprise that in PSA 7 it sells in the neighborhood of $75. Like our video? Then like our videos and subscribe to our channel. WaxPackGods.com